In this video, I'm going to teach you how to run ads on Twitter. If you want to grow your business, you want to sell your services or your products, Twitter is a very good platform to do that. Why Twitter? Apart from being one of the largest social media platforms in the world, you have 450 million monthly active users. I think 450 million is a good enough number to convince you to run ads. Okay, that being said, visit ads.twitter.com. As you can see, I'm going to drop the link ads.twitter.com. If you are not logged into your Twitter account, you can log in. But if not, you don't have a Twitter account, you can sign up. Just create an account on Twitter. Like you can see, I'm already logged into Twitter, and that's why it automatically just connect with your account if you are logged in. Select your country or region. So I'm in Nigeria, time zone, yes. The page is opened up. You can see there are 4 objectives that you can choose from. You can choose reach, engagement, to get more followers or website traffic. If you're running an ad for your business, definitely you can run either website traffic or engagement just to get link clicks and maybe then website visitors. I think that's the best. But if you want to just grow your followership, your engagement, and your reach, you want to create awareness for your product or service, you can go with these 2, reach and engagement. Okay, and also followers. All right. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to be using website traffic. Before we start, we have to add a payment method for our ads. Come to the top right corner, click on this, your name, and you see add a new payment method. So select your tax status. This is personal, so select personal and you can move on. Name and address. Click on next, and it's time to add my card. We have to click save. After adding a payment method, come back to ads.twitter.com and a page pops up. You choose either a simple campaign or an advanced campaign. So this is a new beginner and you don't know much about running ads, you can use simple. But if you are experienced with advertising, you can just click on advanced. So since you have a tutor like me, we are going with advanced because you are going to learn deep things that are going to help your ads to stand out. We have to choose objectives. There are 3 kinds of broad objectives as I teach in all my advertising tutorials, whether it's Facebook, Google, LinkedIn, TikTok, and now Twitter, even Quora. There is the awareness stage, the consideration stage, and the conversion stage. To put it this way, it's either you want people to know about your brand, your services, your product, or you want people to consider your services, your products, or consider you, or you want people to actually take action on what you're offering. So these are the 3 levels. So awareness stage is to get people to know you, consideration is to get them to see more about your offers, get to know deeply about your services, and conversion is to get them to take action based on the information they have right now on your products and services. Depending on what you want to achieve, you can advertise to get higher video views or pre-roll views or app installs. You want people to install your app. You want more visitors, traffic on your website. You want engagement on your tweet, or you want followers. You want app engagement. You want conversions, or do you want to target people with specific keywords? So this section is for advanced. This is an advanced class. Okay, this is an advanced class and will require that you set up conversion tracking with your Twitter account. So, but since this is a beginner's tutorial, we are not going to touch this advanced stuff. But this class is from beginner to intermediate. So We are going to choose website traffic for the purpose of this website traffic and click next. Okay, we're going to agree to Twitter terms and conditions. Objective, website traffic, campaign name. I've chosen a campaign name. This is my YouTube course, YouTube Cash Machine. I want people to enroll. Now, if you have not added your funding source, this is where you do it, but we have already done it. So, next thing is your A/B test. What is an A/B test? If you want to run an ad where you are using two different creatives, by creatives we mean tweet, the ad that people see when they are scrolling on Twitter. Is that an image or a video? So you want to use two different ads and find out which one works the best. So it's an A/B test. So it's A or B test. Just see it that way, A or B test. So it's going to simultaneously run the two ads and show you the result of which is more performing, and then you can go with the one that works more. But I'm not going to run an A/B test right now. You can choose your campaign budget optimization. Okay, you can just read it. When campaign budget optimization is turned on, you can set the budget at the campaign level and maximize your spend on the ad groups that perform best. When it's off, you can set your budget at the ad group level. Once you create a campaign, your CBO settings can be changed. So you understand this. You can either set your budget at the ad group level or at the campaign level or the ad group level. But if we were running an A/B test, it would have been best to turn on your campaign budget optimization because it will apportion budget to the ads that's giving the best performing result. That is just what it means. It will give the higher budget to the best performing ads automatically. So because we are not really doing that, we don't need to turn this on. I'm going to click on advanced spend cap. Okay, I'm going to use $100 as my spend cap for the total campaign. One thing I have to also tell you is there are 3 levels in every ad platform. As in all my videos that I've taught on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, Quora, and Instagram and Google, YouTube. You have the campaign level, you have the ad group level, and you have the ad level. So the campaign can have multiple ad groups, and the ad groups can have each ad group can have multiple ads. So at the campaign level, you set your budget, majorly your budget, and purpose of the campaign, like the campaign objective. While in your ad group, you set the targeting options. Who are your target audience? Who do you want to see your ads? Those are the things you set in your ad groups. And your ad is the creative, which is what people engage with on their feed. So it's the image, text, the tweet you use, or the video you use. Anything people engage with in the ad is called your ad. It's the ad creative. So we are done with the campaign settings, and now we are in ad groups. We have to title ad group. So ad group is going to be YouTube Cash Machine Valentine Nigeria. Okay, so I want to specify where I'm targeting. I want to target only people. You can have multiple ad groups. Let's say you want to target different segments of audience. And you can, the best thing is to title them according to your targeting options for that particular ad group. So what are dynamic product ads? You can see drive sales by showing people relevant. So if you have like a catalog, you can use, if you are an e-commerce business, you can use this to showcase your products dynamic, so it's going to be automated. And now we have to set our budget and schedule for this particular ad group. So our campaign has $100. If we had 2 ad groups, we can set it to $50 each of the campaigns. So I'm just going to use total ad group budget. No, this is daily ad group budget. I'm going to say $5. Total ad group budget $50. Just so it's going to approximately 10 days. Start run indefinitely, and I prefer to not choose an end date, because if you put an end date, when the date expires, you cannot extend your ad. So you want to be able to be in full control of the ad. So you run indefinitely. When your budget is done, you add more budget and continue. You can pause it, resume. You can pause, resume, and continue your ad as you choose. So I prefer having control over what I'm doing. So our goal is going to be link clicks, because if you choose site visits, we have to set up conversion tracking, which is an advanced part of this tutorial that I'm not going to handle in this video. You can check back on the advertising section for when I release a video on how to integrate conversion tracking into your ads. So I'm going to choose link clicks. We're going to optimize this for link clicks, and bid strategy or auto bid. I'm going to leave it at this, and pay by link click, not impression. Please take note of this. Make sure that this option is set to link click, so you only pay when people click on the links in your ad. So that way you're actually paying for results. Pacing, standard, show ads throughout the day, or accelerated. If you're running a traffic to your mobile app, then you can set up your app conversions. We head now to placements, home timelines, profiles, search results, and also replies, right? Okay, this is very powerful. So you can include replies, because you can see this here. Maximize the potential reach of your ads by placing them in tweet replies. Demographics, all. Language is English, and Nigeria is mostly English. Everyone on Twitter in Nigeria speaks English. So there's no point choosing a language, specific locations, and you can choose by radius around the location. So by I choose Nigeria. Yeah, choose Nigeria. I think that is okay for me. You see the title of the campaign. The title of the ad group is YCM Valentine Nigeria. So devices, all devices. So I'm going to select all. You can select the kind of device by operating system. You can choose maybe from more recent operating system and above or something like that, depending on what you're promoting. You can choose the Android um, operating system in different levels, and mobile, okay, and then your desktop. So I'm going to leave all at all. So any device you're using, I want to tell it to you. Device model. If you want to run an ad to Apple users, this would be perfect, right? So, or Sony users or Techno users. So if I wanted to run ad to Techno users, I can just select everything here, because Techno is widely used in my country, Nigeria. So, but that is not my point. Device model, a carrier. You can also target people who first use Twitter on a new device. Okay, but I don't need all that for this ad. Then in this audience, in audience level, we get to choose who we target. So we don't have any custom audiences, so there's nothing we can select from here. So we have to come here and create our own audience. Keywords. I'm gonna put YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Okay, keyword YouTube. This is perfect for me. Follower lookalikes. You can select people that have similar audience to mine. Let me see. Think media. Think media. So these guys are the YouTube coaches. So let me YouTube YouTube creators, and I think this is good. So you can select by the followers of accounts that are relevant to what you're running ads for. So these guys, these YouTube creators, these tech media, they teach on YouTube Pro. So I want their audience to see my ads. It's pretty simple, very direct, very powerful tool that Twitter has. Interests. You can come and choose travel, travel adventure, travel. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, you can select from automotive, beauty, books, business, advertising, business, marketing. I can just add this, add a small business. Okay, and that's all for now. Movie and TV shows, I don't have anyone. Events, events, I don't have anyone. Conversation topics, I'm going to choose YouTube. So depending on what exactly you are running ads for, you can choose what is relevant to you and will be relevant to your ideal target audience. So brand YouTube. You can click on additional options and retarget people who have engaged with a tweet in the past, or target followers of my account. So I can just target these people, and targeting strategy. Okay, I can optimize targeting. This is also very powerful. So they're giving Twitter the power to use their AI and artificial intelligence to target people that may be relevant to your product or service and were not selected in the process. It's like having a wingman for your art. Then Twitter audience platform, yes, native banner, select all settings, add categories, no, and I'm going to put my website, advanced targeting, no, and display creatives, yes. So that's it. We are done with our ad group details. Okay, and I'm going to review it again just to see how good it is. Okay, sorry, this is not the URL for the ads, this is just the domain. So that is a mistake, because when you see this button, you know there's something wrong. So I had to just click it and fix it. So let me check again what can be wrong. You must select an IAB category that describes your brand. Add destination URL. So if you are going to create two ad groups or multiple ad groups, you can copy ad group and edit details. You can copy this ad group, so it will duplicate the ad group, and then you can edit the details you want to change. Okay, so after setting this up, I'm going to click next, and it's going to add label. So So I can put the ad name, destination, website, creative type, media. I can put the tweets, added my image. So you can also run a carousel ad where you can use, like you can see, from 2 to 6 videos, photos or videos where people can slide through. Well, I've chosen to use a single one. Headline, to crash machine slash course, promoted only. Okay, so this is a preview. This is how it's going to look in the feed. Boost your YouTube channel. Okay, and everything is set. Okay, just review it again and click on next. Okay, review everything from campaign level to the ad group level to the ad level. Everything is in order. You can click on launch campaign. Go back to ads manager. Okay, and you can see our campaign here, and once it starts running you can see the results in this place. I've come to the end of this tutorial. You can just follow this video from beginning to the ending, and if you miss any step you can go back and watch. And if you want more videos on how to run ads on other platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok, also Quora, you can check the playlist section on my channel that is focused on advertising, and you can watch. I want you to like this video, comment. If you have any problems, any questions, and any testimonials, you can comment on this video. And for the links that I mentioned in this video, you can check the description. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications so you get updated every time I come to you with a new video. See you soon.